to me.
Catch it, James. Here you go, bud. Have fun. Good. Great job. Great job. One ball, one strike. Here we go. Great job. Cut the ball. Up ready. Come on, bud. One adjustment. Danny, hop ready. Right, let's go. Hey, hop ready. Good, bud. Here we go. Ball. Three ball, one strike.
Gotta get your pitch here. Get your pitch and go. Come on.
Oh, what camera are you on? There.
Hey.
Okay, because yeah, this camera needs to be adjusted like crazy.
Danny, you gotta move up. Double play. Move up. There you go. He stepped up, Luke. No, he stepped up. There you go.
Yeah, what's up?
Adam, you gotta let him know. 1 foot, 2 foot. Okay? Let him know. Jake, you gotta let him know how far it is from the fence, right?
NIT. Okay, this camera needs to be well adjusted because I got the thing.
Good job. Hey.
Do we want to...
Back up. Get him out. Get one out. Austin!
Oh, no, 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 no. I mean,
Nice. Jake, back up. Cover ground. Don't worry about the runner. Get him out. Good. Down there all day long. Great job, buddy.
Hey, ball and play here. Get us a run. Come on.
Ball in front.
Hey, fair ball back there.
He
James.
thought-
Run third.
I'm chasing, but yeah, I don't know.
Sorry, can you come back here and we'll switch? Appreciate it. Thank you, dude.
One ball. 2 strikes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm waiting until after this pitch. Ooh. But the problem is yeah, fence is terrible. Let me see if I can actually fix that right now.
Hey, base runner.
Good job. 2 down.
Go, Jake.
Boy, great pitch, bud.
Woohoo, doing this while you're on me. I love it.
Austin, 5.
Joe.
Is that
Great
up
job,
there?
bud. Good. Great job, bud.
Is that up there?
Great job.
Oh, it's not.
Really, yeah.
Sorry. It's because this fence is in the way.
Expect it. Expect it.
No, I mean like the fence. I
Now
can't.
it's pushing.
There.
There we go.
Better.
Alright. Sorry there. Getting back.
Come on,
We
Jake.
should be somewhat better.
Anything close.
Got it a little bit closer. Alright, we're good.
Good.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna.
Hold on to there. Just pay attention to the glove, okay? Let's go. One, two.
Full count, Jake. That'll be good.
Right at it. Good catch. Good catch. Doing a great job, buddy. There it is. All right.
Get back, Jake. All right. Carson, back to the middle. All right. Step out. Back to the middle.
Good runner. Make good throw. Good catch. Pace it. Pop up, right? Pop up.
Come on, Carson, boy. Run. Out front, get started. Let's go. Throw it, Car. Let's go.
Line drive, Car. Line drive.
Go 3-1.
Right there. Awesome. Short
Quick
next two.
catch. Quick catch.
Big line. Shoot.
It's good.
Go, Car.
Yeah.
Right. Come on. Get in here. Come on, Car.
Jason, stir dogs. Anything close, Car.
Is that setting still set or no? Oh, okay. On what? Camera one? I didn't even.
Tell me what I don't know what
I don't explain it. Look,
blue is.
yeah, let me show you. So we gotta go to, I gotta go to menu.
Got mates, here we go, bud. Hey, in the corner right here. Go, work down, go. Work down.
See what says WFM right there?
Yeah.
Right now it's got settings to edge. So you wanna go,
Look at it. Look at it.
this is RGB. Right there.
It's on field. You have it set on field.
Oh, sorry.
That's why I could. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay.
So,
That makes sense.
so now we hit white balance. And we dial down. See that?
There we go.
See,
Okay.
see how much?
Yeah.
Now it looks like the other camera.
Okay.
Okay, so then hit. That sounds good.
There we go. That's why I could never see the. I was like, dude, there's no blue in this. No. I know. Makes sense. Yeah. Oh, now I know where it is. There we go. Awesome.
Hey, great time on this. Go. It's yours. If you don't like it, it's a ride. One spot. now. Got a battle. Come on, kid.
Thank you, sir.
One more.
Right there. On your pitcher. Right there. Up. I got you. Right there. Get up. Out. No.
Make it down. Make it
Awesome.
down.
This up here. Okay, again. Look down. Boom.
Got it right here, kid. Battle, battle.
Punch it out. Punch it.
One ball, 2 strikes. What?
Out here. Wake up, Bird. Go, come on, come on, two back.
Good job, Jonas. Good job, boss. Way battle on the third base. Austin. You need to know every time there's a sign.
You might want to get some ice.
Call it. Where to stop it?
You good, kid? Make sure the eyes are clear. Yes, I guess the face is part of your body. You definitely
Go.
need fun.
2 out. 2 out.
What?
Go, Adam.
Dirty.
Stop!
Oh. Hey, got one on you. Let's go. Drive the ball now. Let's go. Drive the ball. Hey, one on the base hit. You don't have to go, Adam. Come on.
1 strike!
Okay. You got the ribby here. Hey, give it a right, Adam. Right there. Good.
Boy.
Zone down, drive the ball. Zone down,
Boy,
drive the ball.
down. I'm another credit pass.
2 outs. We need help on the plane so you can take off, right? Take off on contact. Go. One base hit. Off.
I thought it was James.
Hey, right on it, kid.
Hey, great cut, bud. Great cut. Good job, buddy. Go. Hey, contact, go. Hey, 2 strike hitter. Go, give it a right.
Come on, you got it, 3 right here. Right
1
there,
ball,
right
2
spot.
strikes. What?
Spot. Up. There. Get off. Good. Good eye.
Good on.
Good job. Hey, got a love to hit, bud. Here we go. Got a love to hit here. Here we go, baby. Ball hard. Ball hard. Let's go. We're going to rip out of gap.
Trade places with him, Tree. Huh, kid?
Time!
Get Adam. Good job, bud.
Here we go. What?
Off. Off. Nice job. Good job there, guys. Good job. Adam, hey. You gotta pay attention. You can't just put your head down, right? Look and find the ball while you're running, okay? Hey, down, that's all.
Bert, go out there, Bert.
Ride the ball, let's go. Ride the ball. Hey, 2-out rally, guys. Hey, let's go, Sammy. It actually worked out that you weren't paying attention.
What?
Let's go 2-4. And I'm going to have you hit. Nikolai. Make the line.
Throw ball! Let it go!
That's it, Sammy. Good cut, buddy. See and hit it. Let's go. No.
Good job, son. Drive through it.
Hey, see and hit it. Wait for the ball. Just sit and wait. Okay, not gonna beat you. Go up the middle. Hit it hard. Get on the plate. Hey, now you saw it, right, bud? Hey, takes one to hit.
2 strikes.
Good, you're good. Here we go, bud. One to hit. One to hit. Wait. Relax. All you, buddy. All you.
Way battle, Sandy, way battle!
Sammy, 2 strike inning right here. Sammy, great job, buddy. Great job. Great job. Hey. Get on the plate. Hit it hard.
0-2.
No one better than you, bud. No one better. Get on, buddy. Go.
What?
Good. Great job. Great job, 2-4. Here we go.
We are joined here in progress for LivePlaySports.tv. I'm Patrick O'Sullivan, brought to you today by Pro Glider Training Bats from West Covina, California, the USSSA Cinco de Mayo Super NIT Baseball Tournament. As we see an errant throw to first there. Different age divisions. This is the 10 and under game, the first game to kick off the tournament.
All right, here we go. James, happen. James, hit the ball hard again, right? Let's go, all you. You like it down, hit the ball hard.
And taking a look at your screen, the team in green, that's the Dirt Dogs from Chino Hills, California. As the second baseman with a putout.
All right, here we go.
And then in the blue, we have the Xtreme from West LA.
You got 4, you got 5, you got 6. Who's got 7? Who got 7? 5?
Yes, sir, 5. Pick it up and go hit. 5 got any? Pick it up and go hit right now. Every single one of you. Let's go. 7-2.
So at the end of 2, it's the West LA Xtreme 7 and the Dirt Dogs of Chino Hills 2. On the mound for West LA, that's number 3, Adam Magpok. Already has himself a double and a walk and 2 runs scored at the plate today as well. Incredible complex here to play Little League Baseball. The name of the venue is called Big League Dreams, and the fields are actually replicas of Major League stadiums. So if you're looking at your screen right now and going, that looks familiar, we are basically at mini Dodger Stadium and about 30 miles from the real Dodger Stadium.
Adam, remember, cover first base.
Coming to bat in the top of the 3rd for the Dirt Dogs.
Hi, Birdie Bird. Go on, bud.
It's number 25, the catcher Andrew Bertolet.
In the count. Our base runners. Come on. Need base runners.
Play catch. Sammy, move up, move up, move up.
Another game going on behind me at Mini Fenway Park.
Good.
Bertolet, a left-handed hitter.
Hey, play catch.
Magpok, the right-handed pitcher.
Sexton, catch up. Come on, bud, know your batter.
Have
Wake
a right
up.
approach here.
Gotta get ahead, let's go.
Wet conditions here today. Very infrequent here in Southern California, but we did have a light breeze that dampened the field early on. This game kicked off at 8 a.m., so everyone out here bright and early. Well, not bright, but early. Magpok looks in. Little heat, and it's fouled off just to my left. Into the bushes, almost into the other field. These will be 6-inning games played here today. This is a tournament that eventually, once pared down, leads all the way to the Little League World Series.
Down, down, down.
Hey, let me hear, Ryan.
James, let's go. Get him down. Talk.
And of course, a lot of parents out here today supporting.
Look for it. You get it, you go. Come on. Good. Good at that, boy.
And Bertolet will take first base with a walk. That takes Chino Hills back to the top of the order with their second baseman, Austin Gamble, coming to the plate, discussing things with his coach as Magpok gets a mound visit from his coach.
Hey, Jake, your way last time.
Runner on first.
Hey, double play ball.
What?
Go.
Checks the runner at first. He's back in safely. Of course, one of the most entertaining things about watching these young players is a lot of the rundowns these players get in and some errant throws, some generous scorekeeping at the Little League level. Sometimes some singles could be argued as errors. Some home runs could be argued as errors.
Ball hard. Doing a great job, bud. Doing a great job.
We've seen Gamble in the field today, playing a strong second base.
Don't worry about him.
He grounded out his first time up.
Good.
Go!
You see padding on the mound. Not sure if that's
Come on, here
a
we go.
regular thing here or that was placed due to the wet conditions.
Here we go.
Give the picture some extra traction as he checks the runner again.
Don't worry about him. Okay? Don't worry about him. Let James throw him out.
West LA had a 5-run bottom of the second to build this 7-2 lead.
Good.
Laying off the pitch is Gamble.
Great job.
Hey, you get that again, you gotta go, okay? Get that pitch again, you gotta go. Come on. Expand a little bit here.
You
One
walk.
ball, 2 strikes.
Expand a little bit here.
You walk.
The detail of this stadium even has fans painted over the fences. As we see a base hit from Gamble,
Good job.
moving the runner to second.
Okay. Hey, you gotta hit a better spot than that, right? Don't leave it up and let him hit it. So you're way ahead. You're way ahead.
Plate number 8, Mickey
Get
Rodenbaugh.
up. You got first and second, nobody. Get up.
Austin, make sure he goes on a base hit. Don't run
Hey,
him off.
you at third base.
On the line. Make
Right
sure
there.
he goes on a base
Turn
hit.
2.
Runners on first and second. Magpok looks in.
Go, we're okay. Turn it.
Holds that glove high, delivers high. Up there, catcher saving one from going to the backstop, holding the runners.
Get the pitcher looking for
Hey,
him.
give me a ground ball right here.
You're one pitch
Great,
to go.
bud. We're great.
Most of the fans seated here under the
Go. All you, bud. Doing a great job. Here we go.
patio level as these seats have already been rained on.
Nice.
Start!
Hey, not you there, you're fine. Not you there. Get it again, hit it over. Come on.
One ball.
I'll make
The
it.
ball down. Ball down. Here we go. Out, out, out.
Fouled out of play.
There you go, there you go.
Ricochets off the roofing here.
1, 2. Any foul balls over here? Any fouls over here?
Stand top, stand top. Come on. Come on.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Lift it over there. Go hard over there. Come on.
What?
You see the field umpire
Careful.
right between the pitcher's mound and second base. A little less dangerous at this level, getting the ball lined to him.
Come on. Come on, Mickey. Come on, bud.
Here we go.
Come on, Mick.
Hey, good place.
Come on, Mickey. Get it and go here. Come on, bud.
Come, bud.
Get it and go.
Ground ball. Be ready. Hop ready.
He's line drive.
Ready.
Ground ball. We got to go.
0.
Yeah, boy. Good pitch. Hey, great job coming back. Great job. Good on the ball.
Mickey runner. Mickey runner.
Looks like we have a pinch runner situation or some communication.
1 out. Turn 2.
A lot of players running on or off the field.
Adam, come back to you and Jonas. Come back to
Some
you
mix-up.
and Jonas.
Standing on second
Freeze line drive. On the ground. You got to go. Keep it in front. You got to go.
Go.
Hard to gap.
for Chino Hills
Back each other up.
is Mickey Rosenbaum.
Freeze line drive.
Make the ball. Hop ready.
At the plate, the left-handed batter,
Whoa!
Good.
Hey,
number 19,
hop ready.
Hunter Billingsley. That's a
Come on,
ball
bud.
player
Every
name.
play.
Some
Always
you can go on.
ready.
Come on. Some you can go on.
Check the ground ball. Hey, Danny, move up and over. Up. Great job. Gotta be able to get it. Go there to turn 2. Jake, hey, goes there. You gotta turn 2 with him, all right? With these guys.
Everybody
One ball, 1 strike.
If it takes you that way, you can, okay?
Left side, go to second. Backside,
Turn 2.
Oh,
Billingsley lays off.
Let him miss low. Good job. Better. Better.
Expect it, expect it.
Magpok looks over to second. Into the catcher, delivers, and he gets him to swing and a miss.
Right there. What do you say? 3, pull your neck.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just out in front of that, had that weight shifted in
Austin!
front of him.
Hey, 2.
Magpok, the pitch
Play catch with the glove.
for a ball.
3 balls, 2
Thank
strikes.
you, sir. Hey, 1 out. 1 out.
You gotta be ready
On you, bud. Nice contact. Here we go. Expect the ball.
Gotta fight, huh? Go.
Good hack.
That's a
Good boy.
swing and a foul. I think it bounced off the umpire's chest. Everyone seems okay. Great shot you see there. Home plate. If you look at the right of your screen, if you can peek in at that replica scoreboard, it is set up at the exact moment Kirk Gibson hit his legendary World Series home run in 1988 to win it for the Dodgers against the Oakland Athletics. Billingsley holding that bat high. Fluorescent green bat, can't miss it. And he will walk to load the bases. Brings up number 14 for Chino Hills, the first baseman Kyle Navarro. He can do some damage here with the bases loaded. And nobody out. Magpok looks in. Navarro, the big hitter, way back in the batter's box, lays off the first pitch for strike 1. Navarro, casual swings out of the box. Looks very comfortable up there. Navarro fouls it up into the netting above home plate. Magpok trying to get out of the jam as he is surrounded by runners. Delivers to Navarro. Navarro drives one right to the shortstop who dives, makes the tag with the unassisted double play. So there was one out on that play, and the West LA Xtreme coming up big on defense. The shortstop, Jonas Woodworth. Here's your replay. Navarro driving one nearly up the middle, but Jonas Woodworth with the grab and the dive. And right there, and assisted by a parent. Got some color commentary there from a very hyped up parent. And he really added to that play. So if you heard that in your background, I'm assuming you did. But that was oh, that a baby, from an excited parent. Navarro way back in the box, drives it. Heads toward first, but then he sees the play commence and knows, oh, this inning's over. Oh, well. So West LA getting out of a big jam there with the bases loaded. Looked like at least a run was going to score, but it did not. So it remains 7-2. We're in the bottom of the third inning now. Chino Hills back on the field. And with that comes a pitching change. The starter for Chino Hills was number 7, Jake Moreno. But now on the mound we have Gomez Cohen, who we saw earlier at third base. So only 2 innings for the starter, Moreno. Swing and a miss to start the bottom of the third for the Xtreme. Number 19, Saxon Wald, the center fielder. Wald laying off, taking a look at the new pitcher, seeing what he has to offer, perhaps getting a feel before he takes his cuts. You might hear that as well, a barking dog in the stands. That ball over the head of the batter. It's fields like this that really set up these players for success, and why Southern California has such a rich history of players moving on to the next level, whether it's college, the minor leagues, or even the major leagues. And crouching down there, you see Wald. Very patient hitter thus far. He's swinging on that one. And he goes down on strikes. Coming up for the Extreme is number 7, Mason Edwards, their first baseman. Edwards checks his swing, but he went around for the strike, left-handed batter. Another colorful bat up at the plate. Fluorescent orange. The Extreme with some pretty extreme uniforms. Looks like a storm or some sort, like lightning. As he goes down on strikes on the navy blue. Brings up number 2, Nikolai Arnold, the left fielder. So Cohen going for the trifecta of strikeouts in this inning if he can set down this batter on strikes. Crouching down is Arnold. He fills about 40% of that batter's box. Seen some pretty good patience so far from the hitters on the field today from both teams. Well coached. And the pitch. He fouls one off over the Chino Hills dugout into the kind of public area. Hope everyone's okay. We mentioned as he fouls another one in the same direction, so might want to clear that area as Nikolai Arnold doing damage here on the entrance to Big League Dreams. Coming around late on those pitches, so he's slapping it over there, foul, opposite field direction. And he gets a hold of that one a little bit. And it rolls to his on-deck hitter, number 11, Jake Holtz. Arnold back in that batter's box. Leg kick. Oh, there he gets a hold of that one. And he'll get in there at first with a base hit. So definitely you'll see that more often in players at this age level, the throw from right field to first base. A play reminiscent of an infield single, but there you go, the leg kick. Gets strong contact on that one. Heads to first. And you'll see him beat the throw, Nikolai Arnold. And there he goes again. He's safe into second with a, not the prettiest slide, but it worked. And we've got some chatter on the field. The umpire checking in with the pitcher. I think he gave him a new ball. We've got the Dirt Dogs coach having words with his catcher. We've got Jay Kultz checking in with his coach for West LA. A lot of conferences right now on the field. There's that play again. Now Holt steps in, number 11. Runner on second. See if they can build on their 5-run lead in the bottom of the third inning. Almost halfway through this one. Two outs. Holtz at the plate. Checking the runner at second. They throw over there. Gets past the shortstop, but he's able to retrieve it quickly. So the runner will stay. Cohen Gomez. The brim of his cap slightly flipped up. No bend. The pitch high. Crouching down is Holtz. Holtz watches one. And now he will head over to first with a walk. So Cohen, starting the inning with those 2 strikeouts, now finds himself with 2 base runners. And West LA brings to the plate number 18, the right fielder Austin Lee. Lee with the big upright stance, holding that bat high. His elbows nearly at eye level. Oftentimes you'll see in this age group players trying to replicate their favorite major league player at the plate. I wonder if Lee's stance is patterned after anyone. I tell you, I remember playing Little League, and I, at the time, saw Houston Astros Glenn Davis. And there's a drive to right. Oh, it drops in there. Lead at first as the run comes home, and it's 8-2. Runner on third as well advances from second. Another run for West LA. I was saying at the time, Houston Astros slugger Glenn Davis. I copied his stance, and it worked. I mean, it improved my power hitting significantly. Anyway, enough about me. Here we go. There's the runner to second. And throw over to third, checking on him, gets past third baseman into shallow, almost a shallow left, but he's able to retrieve it, so runners will stay. Hamilton Friedberg at the plate. Number 41. Friedberg with that long hair, draping out the back of his helmet. He swings. And misses. Friedberg had a sacrifice bunt for an RBI his first time up. And he cuts and misses again. Friedberg gets contact. Navarro, the first baseman, can't chase it down. And so he'll make that trot back to the plate. And the runners will head back to the bases. And we will reset all over again. Gomez Cohen on the mound, scuffling. Tall kid out there. The pitch. Friedberg making contact, staying alive in the count. And that ball went right through the hole that is made here for our cameras to shoot through. Not sure if it was caught by our cameraman, but he at least came up with it. We'll score that one a no out, but strong defensive play by our home plate cameraman. There's Friedberg poking it to second, but they've got a play on it over to first, ending the threat for West LA, but they do come away with one. At the end of 3, the West LA Xtreme 8, the Dirt Dogs of Chino Hills 2. Doesn't look like we'll end up with this at this point, but there is a rule that if this game goes over an hour and 40 minutes, it will be called before the innings are complete. In the top of the 4th. Eight to 2. West LA. Now, you might be wondering, what does West LA mean? And that is a hard thing to answer unless you live in Southern California. That could mean the regions, neighborhoods, cities, towns of Culver City, Santa Monica, Pacific Palisades. It's very open-ended. Probably covers about 10 freeways. LA, quite a sprawl. On the mound now for West LA. They make a pitching change as well, as Magpok went 3 innings and gave up 2 runs, but now moving over from center field, number 19 Saxon Wald on the mound, facing the batter for Chino Hills. Their pitcher, number 24, Gomez Cohen. Pitcher versus pitcher. Cohen fouls one off to the right. Sun starting to shine as we started the morning with some rain. Ball goes to the backstop. Swing and a miss by Cohen. Wald with a compact delivery there. Gets the ground out. Score that one. 4-3 for out number 1. Brings up number 23, Jonathan Fuentes, left-handed hitter. Chino Hills this year, the high school featuring one of the top-ranked teams in the country in basketball. With the Ball brothers, that's not a play on words, their actual name. A freshman, a junior, and senior. The Ball brothers all committed to playing basketball at UCLA in the future. The senior, Lorenzo Ball, amazing instincts for his age. He'll be the first one you see in a Bruin uniform. It reminded me of a Grant Hill-esque type player when I saw him play up in Palm Springs in December. And this Chino Hills team, we might be seeing some future college baseball players out there on the field today. Who knows? Catcher's helmet falls off, gets himself some sun, puts that helmet back on. And as I say that, the sun really does start to come out. He'll take his base. Chino Hills brings up number 7, Jake Moreno, who started the game at pitcher. Had a single and a run scored his first time up. They check the runner at first. He slides back in head first. Safely wipes that dirt off. One out. Over to third. Misplayed a little bit. No throw. And in there safely at first is Jake Moreno. That's one of those plays at the Little League level that maybe scored a single. Top 4, 2 base runners, 1 out at the plate for the Dirt Dogs. Number 31. Carson Cena. As he rolls one to third. No play. Runners safe at every base. Cena, his first time up, we saw him drive a triple. He was really motoring. And an RBI early on, and now he's on again. Number 88, Troy Lopez comes up. We should mention the player I've been calling Gomez Cohen is actually Cohen Gomez. And from now on, I will call him that. Troy Lopez, number 88, usually a number designated for football wide receivers or tight ends, but he's got it on his Little League jersey, perhaps a choice as he swings and misses. Bases loaded. Lopez gets a piece of it, and it's foul. Racing home on that one. Fuentes from third, but he'll have to head back there. Chino Hills down 6, trying to get back in this ball game. In the dirt. Nice stop by the catcher. He might have hurt himself on that one. Sacrificing himself to save a run. Coach is checking on him. Trying to shake it off as the infield takes his time for a mound meeting. Magpock into Saxon Wald, maybe giving him a tip about some of these hitters that he faced earlier on the mound. And we'll come back to play. As Delamico, the catcher, seems to be okay. Lopez looks at a ball. They walk in a run. And now it's 8-3. So the patience pays off there for Chino Hills as they're able to cut into this deficit just a bit. Brings up Andrew Bertolet, number 25, left-handed hitter. Bases loaded. And he fouls one up into the netting. Saxon Wald trying to get out of the jam. Wald with a high sock look. Pants just coming to his knees. Back to live action here at the USSSA Cinco de Mayo Super NIT from West Covina, California. We just had a great catch in the outfield by Hamilton Friedberg for the Xtreme. But we've got a bases loaded situation with 2 outs. West LA in the field trying to protect their lead against the Dirt Dogs of Chino Hills. Swing by number 8 for Chino, Mickey Rodenbaugh. West LA 8, Chino Hills 3 in the top of the 4th inning of this 6-inning ball game, the 10 and under division. I'm Patrick O'Sullivan for LivePlaySports.tv. Today's game brought to you by Pro Glider Training Bats. Navy blue versus green. Sun just kicking in the last 20 minutes or so. Drying up this field, which got a little wet this morning with the rain. But the baseball gods deciding that we would play on. And a called strike 3 as Saxon Wald minimizes the damage, getting out of the jam, giving up just 1 run. So we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. West LA 8, Chino Hills 3. Fourth inning. And Chino Hills actually plating 2. There, a lot of action. So West LA finds themselves up 8-4. The Xtreme coming back to the plate. They've scored every time up. 2 in the first, 5 in the second, 1 in the third. Coming to the plate for them. their leadoff hitter, number 28, the shortstop, Jonas Woodworth. He's 2 for 2 today. Woodworth got that leg up as the pitch comes in. Slight shift. He's ready to go. Right-handed batter, swing and a miss. On the mound for Chino. As you see him there with the ball. The pitcher, number 24, Cohen Gomez. The opposite look, pretty much, of the Xtreme. Their pitcher, Saxon Wald, we saw on the mound just now. He had that pants down to the knees, high sock stirrup look. Gomez with the pants all the way down, no stirrup. Not sure if that's a fashion thing or how comfortable they feel on the mound. As you see a ball going over to short, and the throw to first. Looks like he would have beat it on time anyway, the runner. Woodworth, he's on. And I'm going to score that a single as well. That would make him 3 for 3 in my book. Brings up Adam Magpok, who started the game at pitcher. Left-handed batter. Check the runner at first. Just a safety precaution, letting him know we see you. Don't try anything tricky over there. Magpok showing bunts. Another throw over to first. They got that leadoff hitter, so they really want to protect second base. Hold him at bay. Woodworth, big lead. Off first. There he goes. Catcher throw down to second. And he's in there safely with the stolen base. His second of the day. Magpok had an RBI double his last time up and scored a run. Walked his first time up, and he scored in that inning as well. Magpok, high leg kick. Lays off. Cohen Gomez checks over at second as the speedy Woodworth stands on second base, takes another lead, a big lead. He is leaning towards third. He is really testing the Chino Hills defense. And a pickoff move to second. He's in there safely. But Woodworth not being shy about his lead or his intentions. He wants to score. He is traveling towards third base again. Dragging that left leg. Another big lead. He's jumping again. Catcher throw down to third. This time they get him. So the aggressive base running ends up in an out eventually. Magpok will remain at the plate, but Woodworth is out of there for the first out. And Gomez now in a position with no base runners. Almost like it never happened. Magpok interesting stance. He's got the right foot way behind the left foot. And then as the pitch comes, it looks like he parallels those feet and decides where he wants to drive the ball. Kind of on a tippy toe, right foot. There it is, leg kick. Plants that forward foot, but he's down on strikes. Two outs, bringing to the plate the third baseman, Sammy Petroselli. He's over 2 today, but he does have an RBI. Petroselli, number 24. Swing and a miss, of course, the number of the great Willie Mays. Also on the mound, number 24. And just so we cover the whole spectrum of baseball fans. There are other number 24s out there. See that navy blue, the white lettering for West LA, the Xtreme, playing on this mini Dodger Stadium. Down on strikes, 24, K's 24 to end the threat. So the first time they have not scored when coming to the plate. But they hold on to an 8-4 lead. So we head to the top of the 5th inning. Still on the mound for the Xtreme, number 19, Saxon Wald. Warming up with his coach. And my long-winded scenic route taking to my number 24 comparison, what I was trying to hint at in that navy with the white lettering, 24. I mentioned Willie Mays, but probably more reminiscent in that context of the great Ken Griffey Jr. in his Seattle Mariners days. The Say Hey Kid and the Kid. Okay, we are about to get underway in the top of the 5th inning. The Dirt Dogs of Chino Hills once again coming to the plate. Number 19, Hunter Billingsley. Billingsley back in the batter's box, lays off. Looking for his first hit today. Ball rolls away. Coach brings it back into play. Billingsley looks at one go to the backstop. As Saxon Wald takes his glove off. Is that ball a check maybe to get a better feel for it, as his location seems a little off. Umpire calling time, now giving Wald the signal to go ahead and pitch again, and he walks the batter, Billingsley. That brings up number 14, Kyle Navarro, but it also brings a mound visit for the Xtreme as the coach checks on Saxon Wald. And after the mound meeting, Wald will get another shot. Navarro at the plate. He scored after walking his first time up. And the ball goes to the backstop as the runner advances. Navarro back in the box. Way back there. Buying himself some extra time to look at that pitch as he fouls it off. Every hitter has a little bit different strategy. Wald the pitch. Runner on third. Gets away. He'll stay. Few signals coming from the third base coach for Chino Hills. Navarro. Swing and a miss. Took his cut. If he would have got a hold of that one, might have hit it to the real Dodger Stadium. Standing on third. Hunter Billingsley, big lead as Navarro goes down on strikes. Swinging at the first pitch for Chino Hills. Number 24, Cohen Gomez. We've seen him on the mound. Billingsley, aggressive with the lead off third. Every run matters as they are down 8-4 in the top of the fifth, running out of time. Fouled off by Gomez. Gomez started the game at third base before moving to the mound. Taps home plate, looks in, and a swing and drives one to second base. Magpok knocks it down, throws over to first. Errant throw, gets away from first base. The runner scores, and after a little bit of a turn, from Gomez, he gets back into first base safely, and it's 8-5. Ooh, they check over at first, sliding back in there is Gomez. Jonathan Fuentes at the plate. He places one up the middle. Shortstop has a play on the second, and they get the out at second on the force. Just missing the double play opportunity as the throw to first had the first baseman jumping off the bag, and when he landed, the runner had beaten the throw. So Fuentes now on first at the plate for Chino Hills. Number 7, Jake Moreno. close play at first as the pickoff move by Saxon Wald sends Gomez, or Fuentes, sliding back in there, evading the tag. I think we've got a balk call. Fuentes heads over to second. Runner in scoring position for Moreno, seeing if he can chip into this lead, which they just got a run on 8-5. He pops one to second. Magpok is under it with the putout, ending the inning for Chino Hills, but they do, as I said, give themselves a ray of hope. Okay, folks, just got the official word as we're trying to understand the rules here today. Game was called for a time limit, so even though we played 4.5 innings, that's your final score. Just like that, the Xtreme from West LA come away with an 8-5 victory over the Dirt Dogs of Chino Hills in first round play of the USSSA Cinco de Mayo Super NIT from Big League Dreams in West Covina, California. For LivePlaySports.tv, brought to you today by Pro Glider Training Bats. I'm Patrick O'Sullivan with your play-by-play, and we'll have more games to come. And you can just sit there and stare at that great mini replica shot of Mini Dodger Stadium. Great look.